welcome back, guys. So we're on Manchester for episode 2, and we're just taking on from where we left off on episode 1. So the lorry has gone off back to the farm, and it looks like it might be stuck. Is he stuck? No, there's a bit of movement. I think he might have just been caught up on a car or something, but he's gotten out of it, which is good. So now we're just waiting for the combine to reach the end of the field so I can unload, well, a little bit of him, because I've still got a large amount left in the trailer because the lorry was full. The combine shouldn't take too long to get down here. Got the slight rocking feature going on in the tractor, but I'm not quite sure why that is. Usually it's caused because the implement on the back's too big, but I think it's just, in this case, I think it's just the tractor that's doing it. So you can see that the combine has his beacons on, so obviously, well, as you can see with Inspector mod, he is over 80%. Right, one thing I did forget to say last episode is the mods that I used in the video will be placed in the description at each episode. I might not repeat if I don't use a certain mod. Pretend I'm doing some ploughing or something and I don't use the John Deere combine. The John Deere combine obviously won't be there, but I'll try. If there's any mods that I miss out that you really want to know, it's in the comments, put it in, I'll link it in or add it into the description. But anyway, let's catch up, go through the horrible smoke and catch up with the combine. I'll literally fill up probably in about 5 seconds or 10 seconds, but oh well, let's get as much unloaded so then you can keep going. I want to really, this one's got slightly more to do than the other ones, so I want to try to keep this one going if anyone stops, because the lorry still hasn't reached the farm yet. So if anyone stops, I'd rather it be the one on the left hand side than this one, because this one's got slightly more to do, so it'll take slightly longer. But now all I think I can do is go down to the bottom of the field, and right, he's at the farm, so he's pre-unloading. He'll pop up when he's finished unloading because he'll reach a waypoint. But I think we'll just head down to the bottom of the field and park up and wait for the lorry, because that's all we can do with full, so there's nothing, no more unloading we can do, even though both combines are still rather full, but still. Right, I can't exactly remember where he stops. How far down is it? See, there you go. You see the little courseplay thing pop up? That's showing that he's finished unloading and that, and that means he's heading back now. Right. I think there's just going to be a bit of waiting now around. I suppose we could go check combines now. Let's turn off the engine. I do like the look of the tractor though. Alright, so I turned all the lights off and everything because no need to leave them on, because that's going to be inactive for a bit. Let's get in a combine, check they're running okay. Yep, nothing bad about that. Alright, so the lorry is heading, this is the way out of the farm. I have got it set to a max of 31 miles an hour. Reason being that if they go like 80 or something like that, which the lorry can do, the brakes on the lorry are not good at all, so it will just end up smashing into things, and then we'll have issues, so it'll just preferably crashing. So I'd rather it take maybe a half a minute, 30 seconds, or about a minute more to get back, and get back without me having to fix it every time it leaves, because then it just defeats the point of course play, because I'm practically driving it then. But so I'd rather wait a couple of minutes. So this is the part that I was thinking maybe I should have got another lorry, but to be honest, looking at our funds, we can't afford it. So as you can see, top right, soil mod is processing. So this is when all the stats are updated. So this is the moment of truth, when see if my efforts for field 1 getting it perfect have worked with all the spray. So I think I'm just going to hop over the fence because I can't be asked to go around the whole outside. So we've got stage, I think that's stage 1 of growth. Alright. So inspect the mod showing that they're getting full. That combines, that is. Alright, moment of truth. Alright. That's pretty much what I thought. That's pretty good actually. I am happy with those ratings. Now, further in the middle of the field, I only got the water basically it screwed up. I put one coat of like one spray of water down, but it didn't spray the whole field, if you get what I mean. It did a tank's worth, and I wasn't sure where it got to because obviously it's much harder to see moisture, so it doesn't update automatically, and also you can't see it. So as you can see, on the side of the field it's at 58%, and in the middle it's 43%, so that's going to need another spray of water on. I can do that. I might do that off screen because that won't take that long. I think it's only about 4 rows it missed. But anyway, back to the job in hand. Let's unload this and race off and get a race off and go get the combines unloaded, because they look like they might end up stopping if I'm not fast. Excuse me. So the field hasn't taken as long as I thought it would do. I thought I'd be making this harvest into maybe 2 40-minute episodes or something, but I think it's actually, by the time they're both edited, I think it'll be down to about 30 minutes each, maybe even less. But if this is a series that you guys want me to do with the soil mod and all that, please let me know in the comment, because I love playing this map. But if you like watching the Manchester videos, I'd be more than willing to film it and that. Otherwise, if you don't, then I'll just end up playing it on single player without recording. But if you guys enjoy watching the Manchester map, the soil mod, I mean, to be honest, soil mod makes it the game so much better, because you're actually having to do this realistically. And as I'm saying that, I'm going to have to go onto the crops because he's stopped because he's full. And alright, I think how much should I unload it? It unloads pretty quickly, so if I unload a certain amount and then get off the crops, how much will we make it? I want to make sure he makes it down there so it doesn't end up having to go on the crops again. Or should I just get a full load? No, let's get a full load. Let's get a full load and then let's nip the crops here. So actually, you can see how much, there's not much to do at all left. But let's go off to unload again. Lorry's already nearly full, so by the time we get down to unload the other combine, well, the next combine load won't even fit, the next trailer load won't even fit in the trailer, so fill it up and then get another load, unload half of it into the truck, and then he'll be off straight again. So then I don't know if we'll be in the same situation, because they will be a bit lower than they were last time. Last time when the truck left, they're still on pretty high percent load. I don't know, they haven't stopped, I don't know, they haven't stopped for too long, so we'll took that one a bit close, bit of paintwork scratch, but oh well. Alright, let's get this unloaded and then we're going to have to rinse straight off and get another load from the single-wheeled John Deere. I don't know how many, I think we make 3 loads maybe of oats out of this, which won't be too bad. I don't know, it might fill the 3rd trailer. It all depends what's left in the combines at the end really. It might fill the 3rd one, might just be under. We'll find out very soon though, because it's nearly done. Right, I think we're empty, yep. Okay, let's head off. Don't know where is the combine? Let's put the spout again. Like I said in the first episode, if you guys have got any Walker Wagon mods, please put the link in the description because I'm in urgent need for one. I can't find any decent ones. Keep on downloaded ones that aren't quite up to it. So if you've got any good ones, it'd be much appreciated if you can leave the link in the description. I mean, in the comments I said the description last time, I'm pretty sure at the end of the last video. Jesus. Been playing too much Farming Simulator, the mind's gone a bit dead. Trying to figure out what spray I need to put on the field one. It's been a bit of a drama, because I want to make sure I get maximum yield out of it. But, so I've been trying to make sure I get everything correct. But, okay, I think there's no point. I'll get this little bit because there's no more going to actually fit in the trailer, so I just want to get this truck going off as quick as possible, really, so then he gets back quicker, if you get what I mean. So this should be enough in here to fill him up to 100%, and he should leave and I can go get another load. Is he going to fit all of this in? There you go. Right. He's full, he should go. Now let's go get some more oats. Alright, so where are the combines? There's one. There's the truck off. Alright, I think he's finished. So if he's finished, then I wonder how much more is on. Oh, he's nearly finished. Alright, okay. Alright, this field is actually done much quicker than I thought. Wait till field 1 though. The harvest on field 1, that would be, I'll make sure I video that, and that will be over I don't know how many episodes, because it's, I'll either edit it downloads, or to make it into a short amount of episodes, or I will just do the whole thing and make it into many episodes. But right, so this looks like it's finishing off. I might do is hop in and finish it for myself, because there won't be much I can do when this fills up, because obviously I've got lorries in traffic. Usually it sorts itself out quite well. Let's turn this off. Yep, he sorted himself out. Haven't had to take it off. Good, good. Got field 20 to harvest eventually when that grows, but luckily that's one that's going to take a while. So let's get all these spouts out, ready, or auger out, ready to for when the truck comes back. Can get everything unloaded, ready for the next field. I think I've got a canola and an oat field to do just below. And why is this switched off again? This did it earlier. Not sure why. Yeah, sorry. I have a canola and an oat field to do, and then up north on the map, field 15, I have a barley field to do, but both of them won't take very long to get it done. Just I don't really want to harvest them, to be honest, because I want to carry on concentrating on getting all my fields that I own done. But I'd rather get them harvested, get a bit of money out of the crop, and also not have to bother about it withering, because as soon as it withers then you have an issue. I mean, I can put herbicide X on, which would just kill everything off, but then again I would need to plough it and that, and I think the easiest thing to do is just combine it, because I'll end up making money out of it, so it's a win-win. But let's use a GPS mod here. Can't be bothered to centre it, so I'll just use the course that's already been plotted for me, and there's no need to do the working width because it's only a little strip. So when we get down to the end of here, I think this is the last little bit of the field, you'll see see how much oats we've got out of this. I'm not sure what the price for oats is. I'll have a look in a bit. I think they're okay because they're an added extra in the game, because obviously they're not a base game crop. So hopefully I'll get a decent amount. Right, he's at the farm unloading. Oh, and as I'm watching, I think I missed a little bit there. I love the beeping from the GPS. Oh god, I can't see anything now. Right there it is. I really like the dust it puts off from the combine, but it can be a bit of a pain if you, especially like you've seen in the tractor. Can't see anything. Right, let's head down to the bottom of the field and go behind the other combine to get them all unloaded. This field, I'm noticing, first time I looked at it, I thought it was pretty flat, but when harvesting it, I've really noticed how hilly it is. It goes up, then it goes down. It's like in a dip on a diagonal. So, because originally I didn't think, but when they started doing their lines, I thought there might be a issue because the head is so big of it sort of beaching itself, if you get what I mean, and then it would just end up sliding and all sorts of issues. I had that issue on like maps like Colesborough, Park Farm and that, where the big steep hills are and all that. The combine's header would just hit the ground on one side and the other side, but in the middle it wouldn't, and it would just end up sliding itself and it would just make a real mess of the job. But it's actually dealt with it pretty well. So alright, now it's just a waiting game for the truck. So where are you? Right, he's not that far away. He'll be here in a bit. Alright, let's get this started up. Let's put the lights on so I can see out. Right. Let's get in position for the truck to come back. Spout out and all that, so it's ready. So, I'm not sure, I might buy this field in a bit because it's a nice sized field. Now I've got course play set up to go back and forth in silo. Not sure what I'm going to do though, is just looking at the, I think, spray of water and then spray of water and then just planting directly, I think would be absolutely fine. I don't think there's too much needs on it really. Maybe I could put a layer of NPK spray on, but other than that it should be pretty decent. I'm not quite sure what the temperatures are meant to be like. I think it's over 22 degrees, is it Celsius? 22 degrees Celsius, or I don't know if you do it in Fahrenheit or what. Then you lose obviously the soil moisture, but I think we're alright for the next 6 days or so. So if I get this planted soon, I don't think there's any need for cultivation or chisel ploughing. I think I'll just directly seed it with my big air seeder. It does a very good job. So I misjudged that actually quite a bit. It was I was parked far back there. But let's get that unloading and let's bring over. Oh, keep on forgetting to turn the engine on. Let's oh, is that meant to be a sun reflection? At 1 in the morning. There we go. There it is again. Interesting. Let's say it's the moon reflection. I think it might be meant to be a sun reflection, and I don't know. You can really see the back work light on the John Deere. You can't even see the John Deere. Like the front one, not very big, but like a lot of light getting put off. But the back one, Jesus Christ, you can see it from a long way away. So I think the John Deere is now pretty much emptied. Now let's see how full this last load is in the trailer. I think it'll be near enough full. Might be just under. Don't know. A couple thousand under. Might make it to 80,000. We've still got whatever's left in the other harvester. Right, so these two are empty now. Probably just let's move the combine over there, so I'll probably end up taking it in a bit. Let's move it a little way away from the side of the field, so when the truck turns around to go on its run, I don't get it. The combines aren't in its way. It says it's in traffic. Then I'll need to turn the combines on again, move them to get them out of the way. So if I get them out of the way in the first place. Right, I think I'll just go unload the combine with this because it'll be quickest instead of starting up the combine, moving it over and then putting it back. I'll just quickly unload it with the auger wagon. Yeah, I did. I was suddenly thinking, did I put the spout out? I can't remember. Don't want to hop in because then you have to turn the engine on, and then I would have defeated the point of me bringing the auger wagon over. It would have been quicker just to bring over the combine. But alright, there's not much in that combine at all. I pretty much unloaded it and it only went down that short strip. So combine's not going to be. I mean, the lorry's not going to be full, but I have a fair amount in. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's park the John Deere up. Be out of the way, ready to go. I think I'm going to go do those 2 small fields down that way a little bit. Well, let's turn everything off. And let's switch off the engine. And then go into the truck, I think. Let's go see what's happening. Right, yeah, it's not just over 70,000. That is not bad. Let's just get him drive now because I've got him set to only go at 100%, but it's not quite 100%. But I'll send it off. So where is the? There it is. All right. So we have 165,000 plus the 71,000. I think it was. It's going off to the farm now. So we have over 200,000 oats, and they sell for a good price actually. Jesus. 2,000. I saw there. 2,000 seeds mill. Alright, that's not bad. So we probably have 300,000 and 99,999,000 lime. You can't sell it, so it's no profit. I think that's what comes with the soil mod. But I'm not 100% sure because I don't think you can buy lime either. So, well, I think you can actually, but instead of buying it for fertilization purposes, you can fertilization tank. You can just load it up. I'm guessing through the lime storage. Right, so I've got them fields to do. You can see oats where it's got pretty much everywhere's. I think I've got about 4 or 5 fields left to do. You can see the corn with the stripes. The reason it's got stripes, I don't know if I think I might have said it in the last episode, but I put the width for the seeder on course play 21 meters, but it's I think it's just under. So one side it would just get it in, but then when it comes back down, it was missing a slight strip. So if you look in field 1, every 2 seeder lengths, each side there's a strip. It's like a really small strip. It's not too bad. You can just see it there. Lighted up. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I think it's 5 or 6. Yeah, it's not too much of an issue. It's just probably 1 corn row going down the middle, but still. All right, looks like I'll have to go chisel plough that or something. But anyway, you can see the combines in the distance from the lights of the truck. So off the truck shall go. Hopefully my John Deere's not in the way. Nope. Okay, so this will probably be the end of this episode. Yeah, I'll probably make this the end of the episode. If you've enjoyed Manchester, please please like, comment if you've got any questions, and subscribe for more episodes of Manchester and plenty more mod reviews and any other multiplayer videos. I'm going to bring out a multiplayer video, I'm hoping tomorrow. But until then, guys, I'm just going to be hoping that my field 1 doesn't need too much more spray, because, well, 4 sprays is too much for me to do, but if it needs more, it needs more. See you in a bit, guys.